Good morning, friends. Mark Holmes here with my buddy Cowboy Joe Boo, as well as Joe Bear in the house. And as always, I want to thank you all for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Joe Boo Sports Report. Without you guys, this does not work without you guys. So thank you all for being here and being part of the show. So let's get open for business here and let's wake up the football gods. Wake up here, guys. Wake up. Wake up. There we go. Take a look. Take a good look, guys. 6 days, 10 hours, 11 minutes, and 10 seconds away from kickoff of the 2019 season for the Dallas Cowboys. But the season starts off even sooner because Thursday night, oh my God, it's already freaking Monday. And thank God it's a holiday because, man, I am worn out. I am spending the weekend painting a unit, and then yesterday getting home and then doing, oh my God, I can't believe I did fantasy football. I feel so dirty. It's crazy because um, shout out to Sal and Eric who helped me last night because I'm literally a freaking idiot. I make no bones about it. Not everybody can do everything, and fantasy football is one of those things I just can't do. Be that as it may, shout out to them for helping me out because I couldn't have done it without their help. Um, Auto pick. My first pick was auto picked, and it was Miles Sanders. This is literally like kissing your sister. This literally makes me want to throw the F up. But it is what it is. So we got a fantasy team. I ain't doing jack with it. I'm going to let Eric and Sal, they're going to be the crew. I'm going to send them each Jobu beer glass so that way they can drink to it, I guess. And what we'll do is we'll do fantasy football night or something rather, say like Wednesday. Try and figure out who we want to start and stuff like that. Maybe we'll do something like that. Try and make it fun and things for everybody. But the Cowboys, all the work that's happened from changing of coaches to signing of free agents to the draft to checking the waiver wires to uh, being shrewd at getting guys like Everson Griffin and things. And the Cowboys, I think, for the most part, have everything that they wanted. These are the moves on Sunday. Joe Thomas was released to make room for Malik Turner. Sean Lee, Lyle Collins, and Varntel Bryant were sent to injured reserve. Jordan Lewis wasn't. There was rumors that he might be going there as well, but he's going to be ready to go. Re-signed Justin Marsh, Thomas, and company, and cornerback C.J. Goodwin. And Brandon Carr has also moved on the practice squad. Now, here's the great thing about the practice squad because the practice squad is literally now a lot different than what it was. This is literally a tool. See, Brandon Carr is a veteran. You don't usually think of a veteran like Brandon Carr on a practice squad, but you can activate him. They can pull him off the practice squad this week and play him before the opener. So you're going to see players that are typically not on and off the practice squad like they used to, but in the age of COVID, if all of a sudden you got a rash of people that are testing positive, you got to pull people and pull them quickly. So those are all moves that the Dallas Cowboys have made. Now, this is actually pretty interesting because the undrafted free agents, we actually did pretty good with that because Sean McKinnon, tight end, Rico Dow, and Terrence Steele all made the 53-man roster. These are undrafted free agents. This is pretty cool when you start thinking about, um, you don't usually expect to get guys to make your 53-man roster that weren't drafted. That goes to scouting and being shrewd to be able to see these guys and see the potential. We don't know if they'll ever touch the field, but at least you've got some guys that you felt good about, that you thought good about all along. So our team is what our team is. And this marathon of an NFL season starts on Thursday. Um, I dare say the Dallas Cowboys did a lot of. I mean, you can't not say that the Dallas Cowboys didn't do a lot of moves. The Dallas Cowboys put forth full effort and literally turned over every stone that they could to try and make this team winner. I feel like this team is all in. Now, the only thing that's left that, people could say, and surprising because Jerry Jones was asked on the fan a couple of days ago about a meeting that was supposed to take place within the next 48 hours, and I believe that was Friday morning. Saturday morning, Sunday morning, and here we are Sunday, um, some 72 hours away from that. So evidently, it either happened in double secrecy, or it didn't happen. But I would say I'm just not feeling that the Cowboys are all in on that idea of Earl Thomas, or if they are in on Earl Thomas, that they feel that nobody else is going to sign him, and they're going to wait until after week one. And the reason why you wait till after week one is if you're concerned about whether or not he is going to be a problem. After week one, the contracts are not fully guaranteed. So if you sign him next Monday to a contract and he acts up, you can cut him with no pain. And that may be the thought process there, or it may be that people are looking and saying, he's really just not that guy. That he's really, the risks are too great for us to take with Earl Thomas, and let's not do it. Earl Thomas played great in Seattle with the system that they had and the people he had around him. That doesn't always translate from team to team. And with his skills, he's still great. Don't get me wrong. But your skills are beginning to erode. And the problem is now you're learning another system with a new set of guys, and you still have now these red flags of issues. And it worries me about now coming in. You think about him coming into Baltimore, getting the highest defensive player contract in Baltimore Ravens history, and thought to be the guy. Well, the guys who've been there, who put in the work, who aren't getting that kind of money, look at this guy who shows up late for meeting, who showboats, who does his own thing, and it's kind of like, man, that's not our way. That's not the way we do things around here. And that's why the players wanted him gone. And that says a lot when players look and say, your talents aren't good enough for us. We don't need you in our locker room. And maybe the Cowboys have kind of done their homework on that. I mean, we've signed Brandon Carr. Okay, we signed Brandon Carr to the practice squad. Okay, from Baltimore. Who knows? But yet Earl's still out there. So I think that may be finally a dead horse, at least at the moment. But don't be surprised if come next week the Cowboys sign him. So now it's all focused in on the Rams. And I wish we had more film to go ahead and say, hey, here's what the Rams are going to do. But this year, everybody's going to be flying blind because there's no preseason games. We can only go on what the Rams have done in the past, but the Rams have gone through major changes. Todd Gurley's not there any longer. Jared Goff, who had that great season that year he went to the Super Bowl, we've kind of found out he's not that great of a deep passer, and that a lot of that offense went through Todd Gurley and helped make him. So the question will be is, do they have that guy to be able to step in Todd Gurley's shoes? Or will Sean McVay reinvent the offense and find another strength of Jared Goff's that they can rely on? Don't know. But it's going to be an interesting season because I think the first few weeks, especially with our Dallas Cowboys, you don't know what to expect. Although we know what not to expect. I can guarantee you we won't be running Zeke Elliott up the middle 70% on first down. I can bet that we won't see 10, 12-yard cushions with wide receivers. I can bet that we'll see the football going up between the uprights with Zerline. And I think you're going to see a motivated team that's hungry. Make no mistake about it. Jerry Jones, like me, realizes there's more days behind me than ahead of me. And Jerry Jones wants that ring. This Dallas Cowboy team seems to be locked in and focused on playing football. We'll see how it works. We'll see if they get some breaks. Let's see if they have some luck as far as injuries go. And let's see if the ball bounces their way. because you need all of those things to have a successful season. I'm Mark Holmes, and well, it is great to think that we're only a few days away from football. My friend Richard is going to be coming over today to check out my new set and stuff, and we'll probably do a video with him. And don't forget tonight, 9 o'clock Eastern, we got our live stream, and we will be lively talking about what else, the Dallas Cowboys, and the outlook for the season. I'm Mark Holmes, and I'll see you soon.